Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna film a little weekend in my life video today. Please disregard my hair. I seriously, it desperately needs to be washed, but I waited a while because I had got it colored, and obviously you want to leave the color in before you wash it, so it needs a wash. I am so freaking tired this morning, and it also is like -20 but feels like -30 outside. So we went outside for a brief moment so she could do her business, but we're back inside now because it's too cold, at least right now, to take her on a walk. I do not want my dog to freeze or be in pain, so I'm gonna take her maybe in the afternoon if it heats up a little bit, but it's like way too cold out there. I even put her parka on and I still felt like she was cold, so I was like, okay, we're just gonna come back in the warmth with my heating and stay in here because I don't want you to freeze to death. But yeah, it's a cold weekend. It really is January. Like, winter is coming in hot, or no, it's coming in cold. Maybe it'll be like a freezing winter and then it'll just get really warm in spring, because that would be amazing. Eh? Yeah. I wanted to say good morning. I'm having my coffee. Sometimes I like to have my coffee before I have breakfast or anything like that. I'm gonna watch some of the new Cheer documentary. I don't like it as much as the last season. It's just like a bit different. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just doesn't have that same thing that the first season had, in my opinion. I'm gonna watch it because I want to finish it. And yeah, welcome to this little weekend in my life. And my TV is on full blast right now. All right, I just showered and did my hair and all that kind of stuff, and now it's time for me to go and face the cold again because Millie needs to go for a walk. At least it's sunny, so I'm gonna give it that. You know, it could be worse. It could be freezing and cloudy. So we're gonna go on like a little walk. I'm not gonna take her too far because I don't want her to freeze. We're gonna put her jacket on. I'm gonna like completely bundle up. We're gonna go do that. I need to come back. I'm gonna clean, and then I want to read a bit this afternoon. I need to finish my book this weekend so that I'm on track with my reading schedule. And I kind of want to show you guys my little makeup routine that I've been doing recently. Why not? And then I think Aiden's supposed to be here at some point. You ready to go? Right now I'm gonna go out in the cold. Wish me luck. All right, I am back. It is literally the Arctic tundra out there. It is so freaking cold. So I'm making some chicken noodle soup. Heavy on the noodles. The last time I made it, I think I used too much of the liquid and not enough of the noodles, and now I have like 8,000 noodles and no liquid, but it's fine. Milla's here. She's just quite comfortable. Just making herself at home, like always, living her best life. You go, girl. I'm still cold from being outside. Like, you know when it's so cold that chill just like sticks in you? Because that's me right now. I'm also gonna read probably like 2 more chapters of this book. I only have the last quarter, or no, the last third left. Each little part is like 10 chapters. So I'm on chapter 22. So I have 8 more to go. And then we're finished this book, which is crazy. We're gonna move on to The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue after this, which I'm really excited about. I gotta stay on top of this reading schedule. Okay, if I wanna read, I forget how many books I said I wanted to read this year. 50, I think, or 40? I can't remember. But like, I need to read 4 books a month. And right now this is my 2nd. And there's like 2 weeks left in January, so I'm like, I need to finish this. And then move on, because I know that The House of Earth and Blood is a very long book. Not long, but it was long for me to get through the last time. So I need to read. I need to get into my reading. So we're gonna make this chicken noodle soup. I'm also maybe snacking on a little bit of chips. I also kind of want to make a matcha. I made a matcha yesterday and it was so freaking good. I put maple syrup in it to sweeten it instead of like honey, which I normally do, and it was delicious. So I think I'm gonna make another one of those and then read a bit, and then I'll show you guys my updated makeup. I am on the floor sitting, but I thought I would show you guys my makeup that I like to do, because why not? So I made myself a tea and I'm sat literally on the carpet in my living room with my makeup in front of me. I'm gonna give y'all a quick little tutorial, just a mini one. And hopefully Millie won't bark, because she tends to bark when I film myself, but she's just sleeping at my feet right now. So I did have a bit of self-tan on. It's kind of come off a little bit, so this might not perfectly match me. I apologize. I need to self-tan probably tonight. But I'm going to be using the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer SPF 25. This is a new product to me, and I quite like it so far. It's very lightweight. It's not like a heavy coverage in any way, but I like that because I don't like anything too heavy. But I like to just start in like the center of my face and just blend it out. This just kind of helps even my skin tone, and it helps with giving a little bit more color to my face, because my face is quite pale. I've run out of the face self-tanner that I used to use. Well, it also just expired, so I had to get rid of it. But it was by Bally Body, and I actually did put in an order for their gradual face self-tanner. It's like a moisturizer, so I kind of plan to use that and just apply it like every other night or something, just to keep the glow up on my face for the winter, because I get quite pale in the winter time. And I also do wear sunscreen and all that kind of stuff, so that helps makes my skin even paler. And this, obviously, as you can see, kind of, it's a little bit dark for me, but it's okay. This is a very light product, so they say that this actually works for like light skin all the way to like light medium skin with neutral undertones, just because it is so like sheer that you're able to definitely make it work, even if it, you know, you are a bit paler like me. Next up, I'm just gonna apply some concealer. So I've been loving this Nude Sticks one. It's in the shade Nude 2. This really helps with my under eyes. I have like the worst under eye, like it's just dark under there, and I don't really know what to use for it, or honestly if anything would help. I'm also just gonna apply this on like any of my blemishes, just for a little extra coverage where I need it. Millie's decided she wants to chew on her bones, so you may hear that in the background. But I'm just blending this into my skin, and it just helps brighten up those areas. I use almost all cream products in the winter time, just because my skin is so dry. I like to use like as minimal amount of powder products as possible, because I don't want to make my skin even more dry than it already is. And I just find that these last a lot better on me. Okay, so that's it for the base. Then I'm just gonna take the Jouer Bloom Bronze and Glow in Sunset. This is my favorite contour shade currently. It's just like perfect, and it blends like a literal dream. Like, I've never had a cream product blend so well into my skin. I'm literally obsessed. I also use this on my nose, just do like a little bit of swimming there. And I use this brush. This is from NARS. There's like no name on it. I got this from some brand and now I can't remember, but it's like the perfect brush for blending out cream products like this bronzer, just because it's so like dense that it blends everything in literally perfectly. So I just put this over my face. I make sure to blend it like up into my hairline, so I kind of blend it this way with the bronzer, just so that it blends a little bit more seamlessly. This also helps with my forehead, make it a little bit smaller. And I'm gonna blend this here. I kind of like pat it on the cheeks, and then I definitely blend it up, because you want to lift the face, not make it look sunken. And then for blush, I switch up my cream blush all the time, but I always love the Glowgasm Wand Pinkgasm from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the one that's like impossible to get, so I kind of feel like every time I use it, it scares me a bit, because I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna like run out of it and that'll just be devastating. But I just blend this in with this little brush here, and it creates like the prettiest pink flush to your skin. Like, it's literally beautiful. Everyone needs this. I wish that they just had like never-ending stock of it, because it's just so pretty. Like, I cannot explain how pretty this product is. It just, I feel like it suits everyone, and it's just like the prettiest pink flush to your face. I'm literally obsessed with it. I got it actually like in a PR package and I was like, oh my god, because I've always wanted to get this and it's always sold out at Sephora's. I can't believe that I used to like not wear blush. Like I used to think that blush was like for old ladies. I'm talking about back when I was in high school, but that's literally what I thought. I was like, oh, blush is for like old people. Like, I don't wear blush. I used to wear like nothing. I swear I would just wear like foundation, eyeliner, and mascara, and that was it. Like I would be just, my face would just be one flat color. Let me know if any of all of you guys were like that too, because I look back and I'm like, what was I thinking? Where was the glow? I also wanted to be like as matte as possible all the time. It was just not a good look for me. Then I'm just taking the highlighter side from this and I'm just gonna pat this on my cheekbones. This one's like a really nice like rose gold shade, so it's not too gold undertone, which is nice when I'm a bit paler. And then I'm just gonna powder. I'm using the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and this is just the best for powdering your face. I love this. I use the light shade and the medium shade. They're both bomb. It's just like a nice light powder. Like it's not too heavy on your face like at all. And that's basically like the base. Now I'm just going to do my eyebrows. Sometimes I'll just do brow gel and sometimes I'll fill them in a bit. I am gonna fill them in a bit today because I did it yesterday and I feel like it looked good. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm just gonna like fill in any sparse areas on my eyebrows. I naturally do have pretty thick eyebrows, but they're a little bit thin on the ends. So I mostly like to just focus this product there just to make sure that I have like the same fullness throughout my whole eyebrow and that it's not just thick at the front and like really thin at the ends. And then I like to go in with a brow gel because that kind of like adds the fluff back in, which is what makes it look a little bit more realistic. That's one of the most annoying zit right there. Like that's the worst spot to get one, like right in my smile line. Great, especially now that I'm aging a bit more and I actually do have smile lines. I used to not even know what those were. I was like, smile lines, what? Yeah, okay, once you hit 25 and up, not anymore. The fine lines are coming to haunt me. And I'm literally too scared to get any sort of Botox or anything done to me, so I'm just gonna be out here aging gracefully with my fine lines. It's okay though, we're embracing it. You don't need to be wrinkle-free to be beautiful. Now that my hair is darker too, I feel like I need to fill in my eyebrows again. And then I'm just gonna take this brow gel. This one's new to me. It's by xoxo, and I really like it so far. It's great too for if I'm doing like no makeup or what have you. Like I'll just use this to fill in my eyebrows because it tints them a bit and it just like brushes them into place. So even if I'm not wearing like any makeup, I'll use this in my eyebrows because I have the kind of eyebrows that like you have to tame. Like they are very unruly and the hairs go in every direction. So if I don't tame them, I literally look insane. Also, this eyebrow is bugging me. It's just the shape of it. It's like I don't love that one. This one's better. That one's a little bit rounded. Why is it like that? Well, that's the best we're gonna get out of that one. For my eyeshadow, I just like to use this little mini palette from Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Super Nudes, and it just has like the perfect brown shades. So I'll just take this lightest brown, and I just pat this all over my lens. This is called the Simple Eye by Trevor. I do this in like 2.5 seconds. Okay, and then I'll take the medium brown, and I just blend this through my crease, and that's literally all I do. It is the fastest eye look of all time, but you know, it just adds that little definition and makes it look like you tried, and that's all that matters. Then I'm gonna apply some mascara. This one's by Rare Beauty. It's my favorite mascara currently. Literally the GOAT. I never even use that word, but for this mascara, I will use it. It's so good, like completes every look. Also, I'm sorry for the gross chewing noises. That's Millie. She's chewing her bully stick. It also smells bad, so that's great. Things we do for our dogs. It makes her happy to chew on it, even though it makes my house smell really, like, not good. She's literally leaning on my feet right now and just living life chewing her bone. So happy. This mascara is literally just everything. Like, look at that. It just transformed the whole look in like 2 seconds. Also, I did read 2 more chapters of my book, so I'm very happy with myself. I want to read like 2 more maybe before later, because then I will be on chapter 26, and then I only have 4 more. So we're on a roll. And then sometimes I'll apply some faux freckles. I have the Freck XL freckle pen thing. This one's my favorite for sure. It's the most natural one that I found, and I'm too scared to use like those hardcore ones you like flick onto your face. Like that scares me. But sometimes I'll just go around and go over my own natural like little beauty marks and whatnot, just to bring the color back to them that kind of goes away when you apply makeup. So I just kind of go over them, and then I always make sure to pat it with my finger to just make it look a little bit more natural. Okay, now I just need my lip product because the lips are the only thing that is not done. So I'll go get that and I'll be right back. Okay, and then for my lips, my everyday is just this combo. So I'll take my lip liner. This is my like perfect nude shade for me. It's the Lip Cheat Pillow Talk 2 Medium from Charlotte Tilbury. And I'll just use this to kind of like bring life back to my lips after applying makeup. And I'll just blend it out a bit with my finger. And then I just take my chapstick, which is the Aquaphor, the best chapstick of all time, and I'll just apply this. And it makes it look like you have like this nice glossy lip when it's literally just lip liner and chapstick. So this is like the finished look that I do. It's super natural, but it just makes like the biggest difference, I think, and it takes no time at all. I think that took probably, if I wasn't talking, like 10 minutes, because I think it took 14. So we're gonna -5 for me just like blabbering on. So I think, yeah, like 10 minutes, 10-minute routine. It's super fast, super easy, and it just kind of like enhances your natural look. So yeah, that's the makeup that I do, and I thought I'd include it in this vlog, because why not?
Oh, you forgot to...
She doesn't even see it. What's this? She's like, but am I gonna chase you or am I gonna get that?
Guys, this is so funny. Millie's here, not paying attention, on her 40-foot leash, and then over there, there's another corgi also on a 40-foot leash. Like, clearly there's something about this breed that they have to be on a long leash because they'll just bolt. And it also has a tail. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Hello everyone, happy Sunday. I haven't vlogged, well I did vlog, but I haven't talked on the vlog all day because we've just been having like a Sunday.
Chill Sunday.
Yeah, we took Millie and played fetch with her. We've been playing Mario Party. Aiden won one and I won one, but I won on the hard level. I just had to throw that in there. Now it's like 5 basically, so I think we're gonna take Millie on another walk and then Aiden's gonna leave me later. Boo! But Aiden did get an apartment, so we're only gonna live like 20 minutes from each other in February, so that'll be nice. It'll be easier to hang out. We can hang out more because you can like, it's not hard to go home.
No, it's like a 20-minute walk.
Yeah. So that'll be nice come February. But right now, He's leaving me. But yeah, we're gonna go take Millie on her evening stroll. And then come back and then I guess figure out, are you gonna eat dinner here and then head out, probably?
Well, I don't have to.
Well, it's like 5. I can make a spaghetti.
You okay?
Yeah, woo!
It's like 5.
That's how I said it. It's like 5.
Sure, if you want, you can go take her on a walk, mix some stuff up if you want as well. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. We're gonna head out. Out into the bitter cold. And there's supposed to be a blizzard tonight, so
Not a fan of the snow.
I'm actually kind of excited, but then I'm not because Millie hates walking in the snow, so taking her on walks is gonna be a bitch.
She hates her jacket too.
Yeah, she hates her jacket. Everything I do to try and like pamper this dog, she hates. She doesn't like to be pampered.
No, she just wants to
No.
be a dog. Look at
She
her.
wants to be a crazy dog.
How cold are
She's
you?
currently unconscious
Breathing heavily though.
because we were running around with her in the house. Now she's unconscious, and she played a lot of fetch today. She's probably tired. She's been running around. We don't have to take you on a super long walk. We'll just take you on a little one. Cause you gotta do your evening poop.
If you take a look at those legs, right? See how short those drumsticks are?
Yeah,
They can only take so much.
I know. They
They're
are
really
little.
small.
They are little drumsticks. She's just like passed out. This is every night though. Every night at 5, that's when I walk her, and she's always unconscious. Like I have to wake her up and take her on her walk, bring her back, and then she sleeps more when I get her back. But I think it's perfect because then I usually cook dinner at this time, so I like walk her, bring her back, she like naps, and I cook dinner and eat, and she's like tired, and she wakes up when I'm done eating. It's perfect. Okay, let's go walk her.
Alright.
Alright guys, it is a lot later now. Aiden has left. We had sushi for dinner. I feel like I didn't vlog too much on this Sunday just because it ended up being just like a lot more of like a lazy, cozy Sunday than I thought it was gonna be. Like we just kind of hung out, just us two. So I did feel like I didn't vlog too much today, but I filmed like little clippets and I'll montage it, and I filmed my makeup, so I feel like it's still gonna be a pretty good vlog. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in my next video. You leave me some comments down below, some content that you'd love to see me include in vlogs, because I'd love to know. Especially now with like not being able to go to the gym and restaurants or really anywhere. Let me know what you would like to see, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!